Eboma na-ege ayekene ụnụ ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi tata. Daalụ nke unu si wee na-esoro anyị ya na-eme n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke tata na Eastern News 24. A sị ka ụbọchị nke taa mara anyị mma. A sị anyị ga-adị ka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị. Ise ise ise. Dịka o si dị, dịka si kwunu nkwa na ga-ewetara unu daily update n'iru akwụkwọ. Ụbọchị nke tata bụ 8 bụ ụbọchị nke afịa eke n'ọnụ Igbo. Anyị kwere unu nkwa ọfụma na ga-ewetara unu daily update gbasara ya maka ya bụ ife na-eme n'iru akwụkwọ, ana gbasara maka nnwere onwe ka a na-azọ n'iru akwụkwọ, gbasara maka ife na-eme na ana anyị bụ ana Igbo community. Tata bụ eke, gee ntị ka unu n'ihe Biafran Prime Minister were gwa ụmụ Igbo, maka anyị kwere unu nkwa na ga-etinyere unu update ya n'oge ọbụla. So unu ihe gee ntị ka unu n'ihe Biafran Prime Minister were ikwu, unu ga-esi ebe ifu na drop ọrụ anyị comment unu ifu nche n'iru akwụkwọ gbasara maka ihe ndị a niile okwu. All right, over to you, sir.
All of them, they know the secret of each other. Shetima is not originally from Nigeria area, and Shetima knows that Tinubu is not in Nigeria, and Tinubu knows that Shetima is not in Nigeria. So what is happening is only some certain class of people knows what I'm saying now. So Nigeria military that have been infiltrated by terrorists can never conduct a peaceful and successful coup, because they are divided, as I'm talking to you today. And that is also a plus to us. We have decimated them in Biafra land, and we decimate them anywhere within Nigeria when the whole water will start to go to the next level. So I want to inform Biafrans to calm down and watch as things unfold. Only thing we need is your support and less distraction. At this point, the only thing we need is exposition or discussion that will add to what is happening and what we are doing. Not any gossip, and let the media team focus on making sure that the information I have passed here today goes to everybody who is on social media and interested to hear anything about Biafra. Pick the things I am saying here and many suggestions and opinion of many people here, and let it be your topic in the space, broadcast until it sinks why this self-referendum is ongoing and continue to go until May, when we're going to have, when the first stage of the referendum will stop. And then we're going to reassess the situation and prepare for the second stage. Thank you.
Bam, over to you, please.
Thank you, my able information minister, and more grace and more power to you, my powerful His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Amauche, please take the microphone. Please let me kick back before the Prime Minister would, get done with us. We want to take enough questions. Please, questions this time. Let's forget accolades. Give questions. Amauche, please. Amauche, you seem not to be there. Please, Eunice, take the microphone, please. Eunice.
Thank you, my Prime Minister.
I'm here. I'm here. No,
my Prime Minister.
I'm here. Hello, Bam.
Hello.
Mute yourself first, please. Amuche. Go ahead, Eunice, please.
Can I go on?
Go on, Eunice.
Oh, thank you.
Mauche, ladies first. So I'm Mauche, ladies first. Eunice, go on.
Yeah, thank you. Oh,
Eunice, why are you excited as if you won a jackpot? What is happening to you?
Yeah, I won a jackpot. Are you serious? Like, seriously? You're kidding me? Pastor Van, let me, Lord have mercy. I don't know where to start. Yes, I actually won a jackpot yesterday. When I clicked that yes, I felt like I won gold. I'm telling you the gospel truth. My Prime Minister, our able Prime Minister, Obatobie. Oh, Chineke na mere me ebere.
Gede.
Oh, yeah.
The joy is overwhelming, eh?
Okay, that's this is 100 1 million men in one. I know I don't sound like
No.
Adajarama, but my God,
Greetings.
trust me, we love you. Thank you so much. I yesterday when I was casting the votes, I was shivering, like, oh my God. Immediately I click on that yes, and it showed you voted. I felt like, oh, this, in fact, I'm already in Biafra. You know what? My parents, they voted, my siblings, my mother-in-law, every member of my family. In fact, you are the bomb. We greet you. We greet you. Okorobịa dị mma. Maazị Simon Okorobịa dị mma. Anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma. Maazị Simon Okorobịa dị mma. Anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. My Prime Minister.
Now this kind accolade they make Nigeria run mad when
they gotta run mad. My Prime Minister, did you hear any background voice? That's my father, my able father. He's a veteran. He's a Biafran veteran, and he loves you so much. My mother-in-law is also here. They are singing for you. My mom also is here. My dad wants to say a little word to you. We are not going to take time. Just a little word.
Oh, my able Prime Minister, God bless you.
Bless you. We are here to finish what you started.
Yes, thank God for you. You see, when the war ended in 1970, I thought every hope has lost. But I never knew that God was planning for something bigger. Thank God that I'm still alive to witness the restoration of Biafra, which we fought for. I fought with the Biafran army, Otaka Battalion, 15 Leave, at Onimo. That was our divisional headquarters. I was captured by the Nigerian troops at the end of the war. We were sent to Port Harcourt prisons on detention. From January till March of that 1970, we were in detention at the Port Harcourt prisons. But thank God, at his own appointed time, we were released. Thank God for what is happening now. Keep it up. God is in control. Victory is ours. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And you must know that this is the foundation that you and your group have laid. Those of you who have fought in the 60s and was compelled by the war crime committed by the Nigeria and British, and made you people to surrender. You did not surrender because you don't have arms. You did not surrender because you don't have the strength to fight. You did not surrender because Biafrans were being killed by bombs and bullets. You surrendered because of war crime committed against our children. And instead of you to look at those children dying like that, you surrendered and gave up. Mm-hmm. And so it must be recorded and put on record very straight that Biafra did not lose the war as a result of unable or inability to fight, but as a result of the starvation that orchestrated the death of over 3 million children. That was the reason many of you dropped your weapon. But one thing we, the new generation, are promising you people today is that what led to the blockade of Biafra will never happen again.
Amen. Amen.
those loopholes has been blocked, and it can never ever happen. The second thing we have done is that when you left after the war, you are not the only one. Many of you left, and the government of Biafra followed you to exile.
Thank you.
We started by restoring the government in exile, and now we are going to restore the Biafra which you declared from 1967. And many nations recognize Biafra as an independent state. That Biafra we are now restoring. And the declaration of the restoration of Biafra will happen in November this year in Finland.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, more of that, more of that, more of that.
Hello, Pastor Baba. My mom wants to say a little word, please.
Give her the microphone, please.
Ndewo nuwo. Ụmụ Chineke ka Chineke gọzie unu n'aha Jizọs. Amen. Ana m ekele unu ekele. Prime Minister anyị, o teela m na-achọ otu m ga-esi kutu okwu ka m n'olu gị. Ana m anụ olu gị ka ị nụtụ olu m. Chineke gọzie unu. Ihe unu na-eme o juru anyị afọ. Chineke onye unu na-asa ahụ na ụmụ mmadụ ndị unu na-asa ahụ. Asị m Chineke ya gọzie unu. Tụkwasị unu ike n'elu ike onye ọbụla okwu Chineke m sị ọ dịghị ngwa agha ọbụla a kpụrụ megide unu ke ga-aga nke ọma. Tụọbụla ihe si na plan anya ọ gaghị aga nke ọma n'ihi na Chineke kwuwe iji a sitere na Chineke. Chineke ga-edukwa unu garuo na ọgwụgwụ ka Chineke nyere unu aka n'aha Jizọs. Amen. 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 Mami kwuo.
Prime Minister, ana m ekele gị o Chineke nọrọ gị n'aha Jizọs. Aha m chọrọ ịkpọ gị ịbụ ọdịnta omenka. Ọ bụ aha nyere gị.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Odinta Imenka. That's the name my mother-in-law gave you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
God
much.
bless you.
Bless you too.
Bless you all. Thank you very much. What a wonderful Biafra family. Thank you very much. Ben Chooks.
Odinta Imenka.
Odinta Imenka.
I beg those that are calling the names of my prime minister, go and get a bigger book or that higher education, because before we restore Biafra, when I go record names there, he say.
So, Ben Chooks, please take the microphone. 60 seconds, bring your question, please.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, honorable ministers. Thank you, PM. You are doing wonderful, extremely wonderful. I cannot hide myself from saying it. Somebody has asked a vital question, which you have already given us an answer about the portal, who is in charge. Please, I'm just appealing to you, like what you tweeted today about alert on our attack on our people on the hinterland. Can you please give more, more advice for people in the hinterland, so that they may be very, very careful to see how they can protect themselves in helping other people to cast their own votes. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Well, the vote so far so good is going very well in Biafra territory, and people are voting from the comfort of their zone, of their home. And so we've recorded highest number from Biafra land. The issue of the security alert is that we are always awake, especially on the issue of security. So when we know that they are coming, we will, if there is a need to inform the people, we will inform them. And whenever we inform our people that they are coming, just know that we are also ready for them. So it is not just for the people to be aware that there may be shooting, and it's going to be open confrontation between them and the Biafra Liberation Army. So, so we don't want any civilian to get hurt. That's why whenever that intel comes that they are coming, we will make it public for our people to take precaution and then also be very security conscious so they don't get hit by bullet. So, and of course, in addition to that, so they don't fall victim of the Nigeria Army terrorist, harassment and burning of houses or market. Because when they come and the people are there, sometimes after they collect wutu from Biafra Liberation Army, they will unleash the anger on the people instead of fighting the people that are fighting them. So we normally call people to be very security conscious. But of course, many at times we will decimate them that they will not even have the strength to burn these villages and all that. So sometimes when you see them burning villages, is that they just come to burn. It is not like they're in the process of fighting and they lose and they burn. No, what they do is that sometimes after decimating them, when they come in their large number and many did not go back, they will now reinforce and come back, and then they will start burning the places and stuff like that. So this is what has been going on. But remember that even before we start engaging them, they have been burning villages and market. And the idea is that if they do this kind of burning, we are going to say, oh, okay, let us stop. So it's a strategy, it's a war strategy, which we have proven to them that it can never deter us. It can never stop what we're doing. We have a focus. So people should mind how they, whenever that particular security alert comes, they should be very security conscious and probably just leave that particular area at that point until the threat is over. So that even if anything is happening, it will not affect their life. So that's very important. We have been doing that for a very long time. It has been working. So it has been working for us, that our people are not falling victim, rather some of their properties are being burned. At least when somebody is alive, he can acquire more property. But the most important thing is your life. So once we save you, there is always a hope. Thank you.
I'm glad. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Benchooks. Amuche, quickly take the microphone now, please. Amuche, you always delay when you're called upon. We'll hand over the mic now. You will just surface and be shouting, I'm here. Amuche.
Amuche, where you there? Oh, you don't enter inside room. Go to the next person.
So please, Ogodoman, are you going to ask a question? Take the microphone, Ogodoman.
Thank you so much, my brother. All the media teams, I greet everybody. And you, my indomitable Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. Like joke. We are home. I don't believe in we are going home. Like joke. Here we are. Nothing much to say, but I just wanted to ask the date for the D-Day, as you posted. Is that the date? So that that is only my question. I don't have much accolade. You deserve everything, but just to say, you know me, I am behind you 2 million times. But that date, is it sealed? Thank you.
That date is sealed and also still open somehow. So it is sealed in a way that internally it is somehow still open, but because we have a long month to plan this whole thing. So, but it is going to be in November. That is certain. But that date is also sealed, but at the same time, somehow still open. So we will finalize. I will finalize the date. Hopefully, sometimes this coming week, and then we'll put a stamp to it. But this date, that date I posted, yes, it's definitely going to be in those dates, but somehow still open. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I don't have any other thing. And I greet everybody. Let us keep going. That's all I can say.
Thank you, Lewo.
Thank you, Ogodoman. Bam, before you give mic to another person, in the same vein, Prime Minister, when will the website portal for payment for accreditation be open? Because you did say something that the accreditation fee will be 500 or so, if I'm not mistaken, so that Biafrans can start paying ahead of time, and they can even be paying installmentally, pending when they finish their payment. A lot of them will be expecting when the payment portal will be open, so that they can start making their payment installmentally.
All right, thank you. The accreditation website will be open alongside with the Biafra National Identification Card, so which will be unveiled by the Biafra government possibly next week.
Thank you. So, for those in Africa, which visa has become a gold and diamond to them to be able to come? Because in my own case, I was told to pay over 3,000 euros before I could get visa, which had to demean my coming to Finland for the last convention. When possibly can those in Africa start requesting for invitation letter from the government to facilitate their visa application?
At least 3 months to the convention.
Thank you.
Even 6 months to the convention.
Thank you. Bam, over to you, please.
Thank you, my able Minister of Information. Thank you so much. Biafra Unite, are you able now? You are in. If you're able to ask a question, take the microphone. All right, while I wait for that to connect very well. Marvelous, take the microphone, please. Marvelous. Biafra Unite, hold on. After Marvelous, you come up. Marvelous.
Okay, I'm here. Hello.
All right.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my able Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. I'm so happy to. This is my first time on being in the state. So, without wasting time, let me just say I'm so grateful for the work and everything I've been doing. I'm so grateful. Before I ask my question, I just want to chip in small thing. The thing I want to chip in is about how our able Prime Minister Simon Ekpa came into the first struggle. Things that have been happening before, it's no more happening because I was a victim. When something happened, I'm calling from over. So when something happened, the people came, they terrorized the police and army people. So when they now left, army people now started shooting us. I was a victim. They shot me on my leg. So I went to remove the bullet, but I thank I'm walking now. Nothing. The bullet didn't affect my bone. So ever since then, nothing. All these incidents of this thing that is happening, shooting is not happening around this area. My Prime Minister, I'm so grateful. Your work is very, very. I'm so happy having you as my Prime Minister. So, my question is that there's this thing that is happening around our area. All these, I don't know, Hausa people, what they would do, they will come in masses, terrorizing people around, taking their thing, when they see shop, they will open it, they will steal from everything. Yeah. When you want to, they'll bring out dagger and the rest of them, they will like to, stab the person or kill the person. So the thing is going more here, like the thing is happening around. Prime Minister, is there anything that can on
Which area is that?
Owerri, Imo State?
Which part of Imo State?
Owerri municipal.
Which part in Owerri precisely?
Okay, around Wedra, Douglas, they call that place Owerri municipal. Douglas, and Wedra, and the Etilo, and Kigwere. That
Douglas, where they have the government house?
Where they have Owerri municipal. The government house is around Kibwe. Yeah.
And so how do they operate?
They will come in massive, just like where they are selling phone now. They will break the shop. They will break the shop. When they break in the shop, they will just pack everything. The last one that happened.
So do they come? They come like during the days when people are shopping, or
sometimes when they come in day, they are coming to rob. When they come in the night, they're coming to break shop and pack the whole thing.
So they come during the daytime with gun and rob.
And they rob one guy. Yeah, they will succeed in running away. Like they robbed one guy. That guy was crying. The money he borrowed.
So all those ones are minor crime. You know, robbing. We are not focusing on that. I was thinking that if they are just coming as attack, you know, as a holy war attack, robbing is something that you people can mobilize yourself and fight them back. Okay. Robbery is a minor crime. Just call me whenever it has come to the point of attacking the community or attacking the market and stuff like that. That's where I will get interested. But coming to just robbing and taking your things is something. It's a petty crime that you people can fight now.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Camera is real. Please take the microphone.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, my able Prime Minister.
Camera is real. Please wait. Camera is real. Please wait. Everybody comes here. My Prime Minister, my Prime Minister, my Prime Minister, my Prime Minister. The person that just finished speak. The last time you even retweeted anything that has to do with the Biafra that you're talking about is the only video that Prime Minister said, have you voted? Keep your receipt. You will need that receipt later. And that is the photo, the video that he made without a t-shirt. That was yesterday or Jereba PM made that video. Every other thing that PM posted or retweeted from even other people, you don't do anything. You don't post anything about Biafra. And here now you're giving PM security intel that the armed robbers are in your place. The people that follow you on your Twitter handle, most of them are from your communities. How do they know what the Biafran government are doing to bring Biafra to your community? My Prime Minister, I support you, my Prime Minister, but you cannot even tweet anything that has to do with this, your Biafra, so that people that are following you from your community will know that you are actually spreading the message. So please, carry the message, wear it. We don't say wear the uniform of Biafra and walk in the street of Biafra. On your profile, so that whatever you're sharing and doing, people will say, look at his profile. Everything is about Nigeria. He's sharing everything Nigeria, sharing everything Nigeria, sharing everything Nigeria. And then here he sings the praises of Biafra more than even the ministers of the government of Biafra. Please, let us change this narrative. Thank you. Kama Israel, over to you, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity to speak in this Harrow chamber. I have one question, but before I go that, I want to let the Prime Minister know that some of us are students of Enter Biafra, and some of us have actually graduated, and now we are taking message from the heart of the Prime Minister, the same way the Prime Minister is taking message from the heart of MNK. And coming to the space today, majority of what you said is exactly what we were discussing in the space today, because a lot of people came with a different question, and we were giving them the answer as if to say that you put that answer in us, you know, because the confirmation is what you just said, all the things you said on this platform. And I want to show you that the spirit that is in you have actually possessed many of us. It doesn't matter what the people are saying. Some of us have deaf ear to whatever they are discussing because we know the person that we are following. Thank you so much, Able Prime Minister, for your audacity, for the way you go directly to the point. You don't care what names they are calling you. Your focus is something else. And we are taking the same direction. We are focused. We are going directly to the point as you do. Thank you so much. My found out that some people are expecting that the name of their constituency will bear their own original name rather than the name that was given to them by the politician. And my question would be, is there any law that will be enacted that will allow people to change the name of their constituency or the word to their original name rather than what it is at the moment?
Yes, thank you very much. It's a very important question. And I believe a lot of people have raised concern about, names and all that. So what I want this particular section to be caught by the media team so they can use it to address whoever that is having concern. One thing is that the most important thing now is the freedom of Biafra. After freedom of Biafra, we will now go back and put our house together. This state and county were made by people from those states. Simon Ekpa was not the one who made the names and the names of the counties of those states. The representative from those states were the one who come with those names and the counties and the map, not me. So those people that are complaining now were not part of the government. They were not serious. They thought we were joking. And now, when they see that the lies have become truth, everybody wants to be part of the moving train. So they are coming with all this distraction. I call it distraction because there were time. I gave enough time, many months, to each state to work on their map and their state and their county and all that. Many months since, when I started announcing de facto government, that was when we started. Since last year. So now that the whole thing has come clear and many of them have seen the green light, all of a sudden, people are popping up from here and there. Oh, our name is not correct. But I called on you, you didn't come forward. Even when we started advertising that, oh, we are recruiting for the Biafra government, many people laughed at us in this social media. One of these idiots from Edo, called Apararat or whatever, the stupid guy, was mocking me. Oh, Biafra is not recruiting, come and see. He did not know he was actually advertising using his platform. Because whatever, there is nothing like negative advertisement. That's what many of them in social media don't actually understand. There is nothing like negative propaganda. Everything negative will actually call attention of those who may start thinking positively, and before you know it, they will be converted through that your propaganda. Today, can he come out and make mockery of the government? The answer is no. If something happened in the de facto, have been shouting the de facto since last year. Now the de facto is here. We have now 40 states with counties, district, and head of all these places, all these districts and the state. Now people are coming out. Our state is this, my country is this, my country is that. So My advice to them is that they should go and vote and let us restore Biafra. Every state is autonomy. What we are practicing is confederating state, and we call it the United States of Biafra. So every state will have the time in this world to amend, put their names, original names, however they want to put it, and present it to the central government as the case may be. So, and those of you who goes to vote and you click on your state, you find out that this state is there, this state is not there. Please, what you need to do is to just vote. Even if you did not find a state that you fall into, choose any state and vote. That's all. All we need is your vote as a Biafra. And remember that most of the county doesn't even correspond. My own county, for example, I didn't even find it. So the most important thing is not for you to find your county. Everything is not yet completed. We are still working on the names of communities, villages, and all the towns and all that. It is going to be well documented and then also imputed into the Google map that we have this Earth Google. Biafra map is going to be in Earth.
And by Dalolin no Kunisi when I saw like name Nirakuko na Eastern News 24 na no go no kaya be festival but away koro as I know see me again ya koro 1 day. One of na Biafran Prime Minister Kowali yini na diko suwede ede ki gaya bi fanda mam ni gelia kini ki wuri ki ku basta makinda ni ne ono tagasi akati chiche neno akuko basta maka some questions sana ajia and basta maka kosuweza kwa ne ko wasiana de madu no mazina ne kanu kabulida of indigenous people of Biafra. So if you are the king basta maka ya bife drop araya on the commission below. Also the ki bi abuchitani ya Eastern News 24 kemesi